Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Finally, you're awake! Let's play! What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome to Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. That's right. Nintendo might be done with the Year of Luigi, but I certainly am not. So, we wake up on this weird planet here. Let's go ahead and collect some star bits. And we can go ahead, okay, jump with A. No problems there. And let's go ahead and follow this little weird star bunny thing that just transformed in front of us. Alright. So, let's play, I guess. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. So, we are immediately thrown into a dumb hide and seek game. We have to go and find everyone. This is not going to be fun, but this is actually going to be pretty fun. This LP, I mean. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, so we just basically just jumped right into... Wait, do I hear the bunny moving already? Why is it already moving? I haven't found it. Alright, whatever. So, this is Super Luigi Galaxy. This is, playing Mario Galaxy as Luigi with the updated, sort of slide mechanics and crap. Oh, he's over here. Get over here. Alright. Controls are pretty basic. They sort of have been mapped differently than Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine because we're playing with the Wiimote and Nunchuck. But they're basically the same. You can, Alright, so we got that star. Oh, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. I guess that was a hint. They're basically the same. You can do backflips. You can do, long jumps. I don't think you can no, you can't. You can't do, whatever those were. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, where you kick your legs forward or whatever. No, you can't do that. You can do backflips and things like that. You can't do the spin jump, like you normally could. You can later, but we'll get to that. Let's jump into the crater here and find no one. That's awkward. Aren't we supposed to find someone? Maybe there's another crater. I think there is another crater, actually. Let's see. Come here. There's another one. So, of course, there's a triple jump as always. Okay, so this one will save us, but now we've got to go and chase after this rabbit. Luckily, they've got a beam of light here that they can let us know that they're near. Oh, why would you speed up as soon as I'm near? That's not fair. That's just messing with me. Alright, this is the one that woke us up, so get him! Wait, get him! You got tired, there we go. You caught me! And into a star he turns. Oh, if only I had hidden in the pipe. And there is our third hint for where this guy, where the last guy is. Yeah, this game can be really disorienting because of how the camera works and everything. All right, so there's that. And if you hop out this side, there he is. Come here, you. Come here, you. Get over here. I will catch you. Ah, my finger's slipping from the nunchuck. Oh no! It did slip. Okay. So yeah, as you can tell, Luigi is much slipperier than Mario in this game. He also jumped higher though, so that's sort of a bonus. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Who's Mama? We'll have to find out. And suddenly this place just appears out of nowhere for no explained reason. It just does. It just happens. Welcome to the world of video games. Okay, let's talk. Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space, far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Alright, that doesn't make any sense. Explains nothing. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop up here and come and talk to Mama. Whoever this Mama person is. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the gateway to the starry sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need to travel. You'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. So this weird star thing has gone inside of us, and we have learned the ability to spin, so we can shake the Wiimote to spin. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Don't tell me what to do. So we have earned the ability to spin. So you can see that by shaking the Wii Remote, the Luma shakes and then sort of expands out of us and goes back inside. And we can't spin again, or we can't sort of get the extra air from the spin when the Luma is still outside of us. It has to return inside of us. But we can talk to this other Luma here. We can shake the Wiimote to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. So this looks breakable, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So let's break it. And now this is a weird star thing. This is a launch star. Shake the Wiimote when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Now go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. So hop in and shake the Wii Remote, and there we go. I gotta say, when I first played this game, I had no idea you had to shake, because the first time I played this game was in a GameStop. I hadn't owned a Wii before at all, and I never played Mario Galaxy. So I had no idea what I was supposed to do. So I'm sitting here running up to the launch star, just doing all I can to get inside of it. And you know, it's putting me inside of the star, but I can't do anything because I didn't know to shake. And this little kid walks up, like 10 years old. I'm like 15 or something. He's like 10. Not even 10, he's probably like 8 or 9. He goes, "You need to shake the controller." And I feel like a retard. Anyway, we're introduced here to star chips. We basically collect 5 star chips and it will create a launch star, which will take us to the next area. Normally this is accompanied by a difficult area to traverse, and we will not be able to collect these very easily. So you're going to want to be careful here. As you can see, there are a lot of asteroids falling around us. But there's the 5th piece, and so that launch star has appeared. Also, here's this one up here. I've always loved how they describe this in this game. You earn 1 additional Luigi. Sounds like what my mom would play when she would say when she would play Super Mario Brothers. She'd be like, "Oh man, I earned an extra man," or "Oh man, I lost a man," instead of "I got a 1-up" or whatever. I'd be like, "Mom, it's a 1-up." Gosh, Mom. All right. So we've launched onto this new area. If we go ahead and spin into this thing, we will stun all of the enemies, or at least a lot of the enemies on this area. And these mini Goombas here will be very nice. Now, your cursor acts sort of as an outside thing, and it lets you collect things called star bits. These are these little purple bits down here that I've got 20 of right now. If you go ahead and press B, you can go ahead and shoot them at other enemies. They're also used as a sort of currency later on. Not necessarily an entire currency, but they are used as currency for certain events, so you'll want to make sure you collect as many of those as you can. Get me out of here! One of the enemies should have the key. You can shake the Wii Remote to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Alright. Interesting point of note here is this enemy, this Goomba, will not appear until you talk to that Luma. So you cannot sort of speedrun this and kill that Goomba. I killed every enemy on this little platform, and it did not appear until I talked to that Luma. Alright, hello there, friend. Thanks, would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a Sling Star. Just jump into me after I transform! And so he goes ahead and transforms. And Sling Stars are sort of like mini launch stars. They don't launch you to new, as far to new areas, but they still launch you to, you know, sort of a close by area that you could not otherwise be able to get. Hello there, friend. Spin enemies, then run into them when they're stunned to boot them. Alright, I guess you are really trying to engrave this into me. One cool thing is the spin pound attack, which you can spin and immediately ground pound, and you will lock onto a nearby enemy. I use this quite a lot, so you will be seeing this a lot during this Let's Play. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect these star bits up on top here. And you can use these to stun enemies, but this guy's way too big. It will just sort of bounce off him. Alright, so spin into this guy, and go ahead and spin once more, and that should kill him, and he will result in the key. So we can go ahead and unlock Mr. Luma down there and have no problems at all. So let's go ahead and jump across and talk to this guy. Hello, Mr. Sir. Hurry, down here. Alright, so let's go into the warp pipe and talk to this Luma. We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Alright, so immediately we have to save these Grand Stars. So what we need to do is cut the power to the... Come on. Oh, Lord, that's not good. We need to cut the power to the strip. Or we need to cut the power to this I guess, little planet machine thing. By hitting all of these switches here. One thing you'll find as playing with Luigi is he will slide a lot and you will have less control. So a lot of times what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have room to overshoot platforms you want to land on. So that way you can recover. Oh, turn off the flip switches. Okay, I was just explaining that. Thanks. So you want to make sure that you have enough room to overshoot so you don't die when you land on platforms. It's kind of difficult at the beginning, but Luigi's controls really aren't that difficult for Mario's aside from the sliding. And the sliding only happens when you stop moving. So if you just keep moving, you will be able to do just fine, I think. So we have cut power to the whole machine here. Let's talk to this Luma. Thank you. Now go save the Grand Star. So just like in Mario Sunshine and Mario 64, let's just walk up. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, no, they hit the star. Oh, no. There we go. That happens if you use star bits to stun enemies, and that will result in more star bits. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump onto this Grand Star. We got a star, Grand Star Rescue, Gateway Galaxy. Our first Power Star. High score updated and all this crap. And we discovered a new galaxy. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits in our power source, Power Stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the Power Stars, and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars.
Look.
These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. So, this is the observatory. This will act as the main hub world for the entirety of the game. Right now, we only have access to one dome. These domes allow us to access different worlds, similar to the paintings, the portraits, or the M paintings in Mario Sunshine and Mario 64. The only difference being that the amount of worlds we are able to visit is directly correlated to the number of power stars we have, because the observatory has a radar that can only detect certain worlds based on how much power it has. So the more we have, the further out the range can be. So if we head into the dome, which is the terrace, this first world, or this first dome, I guess, sort of a hub within a hub, this dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to these faraway galaxies. Simply point your cursor at the pole star and press A. So, he becomes a pole star. And we can point it at the screen. Jump into this weird bubble thing. And this is the observatory, these galaxy things. These are galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The number represents their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. Basically what I just explained in a more succinct fashion. So, we're going to open up the first world, the only world we can open up with 1 power star. Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. So, that is it for this episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. Next time, we will be heading to Good Egg Galaxy and starting off the game, finding power stars to eventually save Princess Peach. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time on Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. Have a fantastic day.